Hey, today I'm going to show you how to do some pork chops. These are butterfly pork chops. You know, a lot of times you grill pork chops and stuff, they come out real tough. I'm going to show you a way to prevent that. Get you some lime juice. I'm going to pour a little bit, which I've already done, of lime juice on here. The lime juice will help break down and tenderize the meat. And then we're going to season it with some of the Bxtreme. Find it here, the Bxtreme. This is the Stampede dust. This is supposed to be for pork and chicken, so we're going to give the Bxtreme a try on here. See if the pork chops turn out a little bit better than the steaks did. So these have been sitting for about 4 hours in the refrigerator after I put a light coating of the lime juice on them. Now, you won't taste the lime juice when you cook it, but what we want to do is oh, and by the way, I've washed my hands. After we season these, we want to put them in heavy-duty aluminum foil. We're going to put a little bit of butter in there with them, and then we're going to get the grill nice and hot, and we're going to take our foil packs and we're going to put it on the grill. We're going to leave it one side 3 minutes. We're going to flip it for another 3 minutes, so a total of 6 minutes in the foil. Then we're going to take it out of the foil. I'll put a little more seasoning onto it. Then I'm going to put it onto the grill, let it get the color that I'm looking for, and then we'll pull them. We'll serve it up or get them pulled when they hit the temperature, and then we'll get them served up. And these should be nice and tender. Now, they're not real thick. They're not real thick, so it won't take very long at all for them to get their color. So let's get started. So I'm going to set these out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some foil. There'll be plenty. Yeah, there's the debate, is it sunny side out or the shiny side in? I'm just going to go with the sunny side in, or the shiny side in, and we'll just leave it at that. So I'll put them in. I'm going to go ahead, put a little bit of dust, just Stampede dust on them. You won't have to worry about using a binder because the lime juice on here will act as a binder. Remember, I'm going to put some butter in here with them too. Let's go ahead. And all you keyboard cooks out there, I'm the only one that uses this stuff. I cook for the family, and I'll know that, contamination and all that other stuff, and I'm not really worried about it right now. I'll wash the bottles off, wipe them down really good. So now I'm going to add some butter. Want to wrap them tight. Fold it over. And then, like I said, we'll put it on the grill. It'll be one side, 3 minutes. Flip it over, the next side, 3 minutes for a total of 6 minutes. Then I'll pull them out of the foil pack, put them on the grill to get a sear, get the exact color I'm looking for. And they should be nice, juicy, and tender pork chops. So let's get the grill fired up, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, starting to smoke. Smoke will get considerably heavier here in a few minutes. We'll get the pork chops and get them on here shortly. All right, 3 minutes has passed. We're going to flip them. And we'll be back in another 3 minutes. Alright, so we got it open. You can see what the pork chops look like. Take them out. You can see all the melted butter and juice seasoning inside. Stick them out here on the grill. This one there. So now we'll let them get the color and all we want. Come in here and do a little re-seasoning on them. Flip over. Season on this side. Over a little bit. Now I'm going to open up the grate. Let's get them seared up. Alright, you can see we're starting to get some color to them. good looking pork chops. All right, dinner's all done. The pork chops were cooked the way that we like them. However, the wife did not care for the Stampede dust. Now, Bxtreme says this is for their pork and chicken. I thought it was all right. I mean, it didn't knock my socks off by any means, but it was okay. She said it was a little too salty to her taste, and she's not a great big fan of basil, and that's one of the ingredients in this. So I don't think she'll do the Texas Stampede or the Stampede dust. My bad. Again, so we're going to set the Stampede dust off to the side. I might give it to a friend or take it to one of the meats and give it to somebody. So we're going to try the steak dust and the other dust that they have on some steak. And so we've tried all three of those ingredients on beef, and now we've tried just the Stampede on pork. So we're going to try the other two on beef again, and we'll see how that goes. And if it doesn't go too well, it doesn't trip or trigger, then we'll just simply put it away and we won't use it. The folks that I met for Bxtreme were real nice. Everybody's taste buds are different. You might like it, you might fall in love with it and not want to use anything else ever again. I don't know. You do you and I do me, as Cosmo Q says. So anyway, that was a review on the Stampede. Now again, on the pork chops, if you want a tender pork chop, coat the pork chop with lime. You use lime on anything with a hoof. So pork, beef, etc. On anything with a fin or feather, you use lemon juice. And it breaks down the enzymes and stuff in the meat and makes it tender. You want to at least let it set for about 4 hours in the refrigerator, and then doctor it up however you want to, cook it, and it'll be tender. Just remember, when you put it in the foil pack, add butter to it, wrap it up nice and tight. You're going to cook it 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then take it out of the foil, re-season if you need to, and then let it cook until you get the color that you're looking for. Well, anyway, this is Tut, Big Hat Barbecue. If you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings one way or the other. Just remember, I'm really new to this, and hopefully the videos will get better when we can get some better equipment. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Take care.